Hey everyone, welcome to Amy Ulmer Yoga. I'm going to share with you some of my favorite hip openers. So we will get started in a comfortable crossed shin position. You want to cross it about the middle of your shin and you want your feet flexed. Sit up nice and tall, lengthen up through the crown of the head. And then as you exhale, fold forward any amount, keeping the sitting bones rooted in a long spine. One more full cycle of breath. And then gently, slowly crawl yourself back up. Switch the cross of the shins, crossing it about the middle, making a triangle shape here and flexing your feet, sitting up nice and tall, and exhale, fold forward. Slowly walking the hands forward, keeping the sitting bones rooted, long spine. You can let the chin drop in. One more full cycle of breath. And then gently come back up. Make your way to the all fours. And you might want to grab some blocks if you have them. We're going to step the right foot forward. The blocks will frame your right foot, or if you have the space, you can bring your hands down to the mat. Firm your inner thighs in towards each other. Towards each other, and let the hips drop a little bit. And breathe. 2 more full cycles of breath. You're pressing through the feet. Nice. Then take the blocks to the side. Heel toe your right foot over to the right, bringing your hands inside the right foot. You might scoot your left knee back a little bit. Just taking a couple breaths in lizard. If you want to add some movement, you can shift back and forth. And then pause and hold for 2 more full cycles of breath. If you're really flexible, you're welcome to lower onto your forearms or lower your forearms onto blocks. Just taking one more breath here. And then gently coming back up, just dragging that right knee back, and we'll step the left foot forward and go right to the other side. So your blocks frame your left foot and you're letting the hips shift forward. If you need to pad up your back knee, you can. And you're firming your inner thighs in, pressing through your feet. Couple of deep breaths here, easy breaths. One more breath. And then set the blocks to the side. We'll heel toe the left foot over to the left, Bring the hands down inside the left foot. Scoot your right knee back. Keep a long spine. And if you want, you can shift back a little bit, keeping that left foot on the mat, and then hinge forward, shift back. And now hold for a couple more breaths, and if you would like, lower your forearms down, either onto blocks or the mat. Just noticing what comes up for you without judgment. One more full cycle of breath. And then gently come back up and just drag that foot back. Set the blocks out of the way and come onto your back. Actually, before we do that, bring your feet around in front, soles of feet down, hands behind you, fingers can be turned to the side or pointing towards your bum. And then press through your feet, lift your hips. And then gently lower, come onto your back and hug your knees in. Can rock a little side to side if that feels good. And then bring the soles of the feet down. Cross your right ankle over just above your left knee. Thread your right hand through the keyhole, left fingers around behind, interlacing fingers. Just let your left shin relax. Keep your right foot flexed. Let your shoulders relax. Release tension in the jaw. Nice. Then release that side. Both soles of the feet down, left ankle just above right knee. Hug your right thigh in, interlacing fingers behind. Let your right shin drop and relax. Flex your left foot. Keep the shoulders relaxed and the face soft. Good. Then release. Set both soles of the feet down. Take the feet to the edges of the mat. Bring your hands to your belly. Just let the knees drift off to the right as you look left. Inhale back through center. The knees go to the left as you gaze right. And then come back to center. Hug the knees in and we'll gradually come into happy baby. So first hug behind your thighs. Take your knees to about, shoulder in line with the shoulders. Flex the feet like you're gonna stamp the ceiling. Now crawl your hands up your shins, drawing your knees in towards your armpits. Lengthen from the crown of your head to your tailbone. You can take your hands up to your ankles. If you become kind of a turtle shell here with your back rounded on the mat, just stay where you are. If you have a little more space, reach for the outer edges of your feet. And you can always do this with a strap. If you're struggling, keep the breath steady. Just let the relaxed weight of your shoulders gently drag your knees down. You can rock a little bit. Good. Then release. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let your knees go wide. If this pulls on anything or is not comfortable, grab your blocks and place them under the thighs. Arms can flop out to the side, or you can bring a hand to your belly, a hand to your heart. And this will be our Shavasana. Feel free to readjust, finding what's comfortable. Honor yourself for making it to the mat, even for just a short practice. Has so many benefits. Just feeling gratitude for your body, all it's capable of. It's all it does for you each day. And I encourage you to stay here as long as serves you. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.